Hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a frosty 27-degree Monday, the 19th of January. It's rocketed its way up to 30 degrees now. We're really smoking now. Anyway, we're gonna run to Longview and drop off Christy and Raelynn so she can get a tooth she's having a problem with. It sounds like they're trying to break the doors off the Honda out here. Hold on. Raelynn?
Say, hey, Papa.
She goes, don't be looking at me this time of the morning. All right, Raelynn, don't let them take all your teeth. We still need a smile when you get home.
Yeah. Say, yeah, I be good. Dirty perfect. You gotta be
Well,
careful,
I think it's
honey.
slippery, isn't it?
Like, yeah, you'll bust your hand. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I will see you tonight.
Oh. Wait for me. Hold on.
See you guys tonight. She knows right where she's going?
No.
Oh. Crazy little Raelynn.
Thank you.
All right. You see you guys tonight. She's such a cutie pie. All right. Now it's time for us to go to work. Now the reality of work.
Yeah.
Made it to a whopping 39 degrees here in Vancouver. I mean, there is not a cloud in the sky.
I know. It's not fair. They don't have no fog.
No fog, just beautiful
Dirty
here.
sun.
Man, good thing about that, well, with all the cold, it probably won't, but that'll help draw some consumers in.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, Mama,
Yes, I
it's
hope.
Monday fun day.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go in there and bust her out.
All right.
All right. I'll see you as the day goes on. How about that?
All right.
All right. Love you. See you then.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
40 plus 1 days.
Yes, I know it.
That's a long time. I think we used to joke about that. We'd think
I know. Yeah.
never, just like that's not even possible.
I know.
We'll be old by then.
Yes.
We were right.
Yeah, we are old, so.
All right, let's go on in there, Mama.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm breaking away for a few minutes to go to that AT&T store off of, is it 63rd? And I don't think it's Andreessen. Whatever that is. Big old squirrel. Car's still cool. It's at a kind of a fast idle. So I spent quite a bit of time talking to that gentleman that's converting, or not converting, well, I guess you kind of call it that, converting his 1330 engine over to a Goldwing 1800 engine. And a very interesting, very knowledgeable guy, man. Just the task of all that's crazy. I said before, I was even telling him again, I just couldn't imagine taking on something like that. So major kudos to this guy to spend that kind of money for those bikes. And then when he's done with this and it's all good, he's gonna build another one for himself. But anyway, really cool guy. That's amazing what he went through. But here's where I pop out and go straight across on almost every test ride. I'm one stop too early. But here's where I shoot across and go that way. And this is when I'd come down here and go up here. I'd go up this road after doing alignments on spiders. So I can't, my button for, resetting your trip meter and stuff is acting janky, and I can't reset my service. And I don't think my little cheesy budget code reader, I don't think that has the ability to reset the service. That one fancier one I got for the truck when I was diagnosing the ABS stuff on it. Oh, look at that. Always gridlock. A nice sunny day, people are going to be out. But anyway, I can't get the light to reset. So now I've gone, I don't know how many miles. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. I'm gonna throw you up a picture right here. How do you like that? That was on our way home on Friday night. And look at the miles we got. 281 miles. But, whoa, almost knocked the phone out of my hand. I was barely holding on to it. But anyway, 300,000 miles the old gal clicked over. That's cool. But, yeah, I've gone 281. Man, where does all the miles come from? That's just absolutely nuts. Well, I guess there's another light behind me. I thought this was the last light until I got to those neighborhoods. But just on the other side, you see that dental care and it says UPS store? It's literally on the other side is the AT&T store. I think you can see, I just can't see it through the trees, but it's sitting right there. I guess the sign doesn't shine out that way. But I'll just land in right here by the fire hydrant. Probably stay out of the busy crowd. Cute little AT&T store. I'll go in there and turn in the phone, and I'll finish talking to them about fine-tuning my bill. I just need to talk to somebody. They're trying to do that thing online. It's just terrible. So I'll go talk to them. I'll be right back. Man, that went super, super smooth. Crazy smooth. Then the craziest thing ever. So I'm sitting there, my watch, which is an old Series 6. They're on Series 11 now. But I've been, ever since it came out, I've been kind of jonesing over the Ultra watch. I'm afraid it's going to be too big or something, but I don't care. I have an Apple Watch Ultra in titanium. I had a black, my Series 3 watch was a black. I stressed over it too much, and it did start to show scratches and stuff. I'm not into that at all. I have had titaniums that scratch pretty easy, but I've heard that people, whatever Apple does with those things, works out pretty well. So, but so my phone bill, with the watch part of my phone bill, is going from $20 to $23 and some change. And they don't keep them at the store because it's at that little kiosk thing like that. He goes, you can call around, other AT&T stores may have them, but I guess it's a high theft item, and they've literally been robbed for them, something to that nature. But so anyway, or maybe they had some internal theft or something, but yeah, they don't stock them. He goes, I can get you the Series 11 and the SE, and I'm, nope, none of those are the Ultra. So they're gonna next day air them. So it'll be there, probably not tomorrow because it's, what is it, 3:40 something. He goes, someone over the age of 18 has to be there. And I said, well, I got a daughter who's over 18 and she'll be there. So anywho, so I got my bill fixed, and I'm saving more. One of those things was $74 a month. I don't know how that thing got that convoluted. That was my big phones. When I was carrying the two phones, I had the little mini, and then the 13, 14, 15, 16 Pro Maxes. It was that one. I never even used the phone on that thing, but I would use it to upload videos, like when I'm at school or traveling or something like that. That thing would smoke through the videos. But it was one of the higher tier things for hot spotting and stuff like that. And anyway, talking about, iPads and stuff. They only sell the iPads that have cellular. Obviously, it's AT&T. He goes, man, I'm telling you, you just hotspot your phone to it, and he goes, I think you actually get better service out of hotspotting your phone than to having the cellular on your iPad. I said, well, it's a funny thing you said that, because I just found out for probably the last 2 or 3 years I've been paying like 25 or whatever it was bucks a month for cellular on that iPad, that I did the same thing. I suspended it. He goes, and just kind of rolls his eyes and says, I got a lot of people do the same thing. I think AT&T is literally hiding it or making it difficult for you to find the cancel. They're quick to show you the suspend, and everybody thinks the same thing. I get people screaming all the time, and just like you, some of them have been paying for it for years and just realized and are quite upset. So anyway, it's all sorted out and ended up for $3 a month of an Apple Watch Ultra. I'm happy as pig and poop. All right. Well, it sure has me excited about getting the new watch. That's crazy. This is Series 6. Doesn't seem like it's been that long ago. I got some people refer to it as Series 0 because it didn't have a name. It was just, Apple Watch. Everybody thought they were going to call it iWatch and all kinds of different things, but it was just Apple Watch. And then I got the Series 3 a couple years later. And then, man, that thing, so many things had changed, by the time Series 6 came out, that I made the leap. And for the last 3 years, that Ultra, but I just, that thing's, what's that thing, $800, $900, something like that, with a cellular. It's crazy what you can do with that watch. I've watched some vloggers go, can I survive a day leaving my phone and tablet at home and living off a Apple Watch, and do all their stuff for the day? And it's if you're a heavy phone or tablet user, that gets a little crunchy, but to prove a point, you absolutely can do it. I know I've left without my my phone before, and I've gotten gas with my phone, because your credit cards, or you can decide what credit cards you want to port over to your watch, but the cellular, it works just as good as your phone. It's just shocking how well the cellular works on a watch. How small is that antenna? How does that even work? I don't even know. But that Ultra, all the things it has, it's really good for, if you're big outdoors, all the compass and the SOS and all the different things that it has, kind of like your phone does. If you get in trouble when you're out in the boondocks, you can rein in some help. Just need to have a clear view of the sky. But yeah, super impressed, super excited for that. That'll keep me entertained for a while. The worst thing about a new watch is you can't stop messing with the thing all the time. It finally gets to a point. Remember, I used to keep a cover on this thing, and I stopped putting it on there. Whenever I do something that could scratch it, I take it off. I'm not going to reach into any side-by-side or spider or anything. It takes 2 seconds. And I got the newest Melanese, which looks kind of cool, watch band that goes with it. I don't know what these things, I don't recall what I paid, because the bad thing is I got one for the silver, the original watch, then I got a black one for the Series 3, and then bought another one for this one. But you can see how you can get some scratches in it. I think that's titanium or something. The first one scratched really bad, and it got dirty all the time. I'd have to take Dawn soap and wash it. I have never washed this band. Another thing too, they would pull the hairs on your wrist like crazy. Things were brutal. You'd be going like, oh. You can every once in a while, you know, if you put it on a weird way, if you're in a rush when you put it on, you can get some hairs in between the where it loops over on that one side, and then it magnetically sticks. I mean, you can shake the holy heck out of this thing that doesn't come loose. That was another thing. The original Milanese loop on the Series 0 that I had, if you ran or you know, were very violent with your wrist, it would come loose. So I think they greatly improved the magnets on them. But super happy about that. Glad my bill, jeez, the amount I'm going to save on the phone bill is nuts. I'm super happy about all that. I had a great conversation with the dude that's putting the Goldwing. I'm not going to say his name yet. I'll let him. We didn't discuss using his name or anything, but he's totally okay with me, you know, doing like a little filming project with the thing. And that'd be great. And it sounds like he's closer than you think. But well, won't be long. Hopefully the weather's nice by the time he's done, because we go through that little thing that you know, it'll pretend like spring has sprung and then it turns right back in the winter again. But anyway, hope you guys, what it's been here lately is me rambling on about stuff and not working on motorcycles and not going for rides and reverting back to the old classic. This is just a daily vlog, but I throw everything in here, do it every single day. But anyway, I'm gonna roll out. We'll see you at the house. Well, hello there, YouTube. So Christy texts Kelly as we're going down the road going, Mama, look out. The fog, I'm telling you.
Super thick.
Yeah.
And she lied not one bit.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, we're literally paying attention to signs and mailboxes trying to figure out where our road was to turn off.
Yeah.
It's that thick.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I see lights on the house, but I can't make out nothing.
Yeah.
I can't even see Sasha. That was crazy. And it just kept getting worse as we went up the hill.
Yeah.
Beautiful, clear skies all the way home otherwise.
I know.
Just as we went past Castle Rock.
Yeah, and
Kelly goes, I
dipping
can
down.
see the fog.
Yep, you can see that fog bank.
It just kept getting worse. It's crazy. Man, that back roads up here, that was nuts. We're like...
I know it. Anybody with bright lights could get ahead of us.
Yeah, we had a
really bright one.
Yeah, crazy bright light.
Yeah, but then he turned off.
Yeah, he turned off a mile or two back.
Yeah.
Dang, it was us by ourselves. And a truck that was behind us turned with him.
Yeah.
So we're just all by ourselves. You're talking about get claustrophobic in your car.
Mm-hmm.
And all you see is the road for just a few feet in front of you. That's pretty sketchy. Of course, it's, you know, you hit the high beams down, just boom. It's just so much fog, you get that backflash, you know.
Yeah, can't see nothing.
Blind you with your own lights. But anyway, we made it home safe and sound.
Yes, we did.
Hoping it didn't get too freezing tonight because
yeah,
that's gonna be
fog's not cool.
Yeah, that's some slippery stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There was some frozen stuff this morning going down the hill, but just nice and easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got little kids and stuff in the car, and
be careful.
Gotta be more careful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyway, I think on that, I'm sure I have wore you out with my rambling, so I'm gonna roll.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same Smoke time, same Smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
And we see you in the morning.
We'll see you then. Appreciate you watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.